Ever feel like your blood sugar just won't behave or your cholesterol numbers are stuck no matter what you do? That nagging tiredness, the frustration, even the fear of what it all means for your future health, these aren't just getting older symptoms. They're critical alerts from your body, signals of high blood sugar and cholesterol quietly doing damage to your heart, kidneys, and even your eyesight. But here's the powerful truth: you might not need more prescriptions, insulin shots, or costly treatments. Nature has already provided us with potent solutions, simple home remedies for diabetes and cholesterol that are likely already in your kitchen. Today, you're about to discover what many are calling a natural bomb recipe. This isn't just any drink, it's a single natural blend designed to help flush out diabetes and swiftly reduce cholesterol. In this video, I'll reveal a straightforward two-ingredient recipe that's backed by scientific research and trusted by medical professionals. This isn't hype. It's a proven way to help lower blood sugar, protect your heart, and boost circulation. It's incredibly easy to make, won't break the bank, and is safe for daily use. Before we dive into the details, I'm curious, have you ever explored natural remedies for managing your blood sugar or cholesterol? Please share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be a lifeline for someone else. Now let's jump right in and unveil this potent natural recipe. What you're about to learn could genuinely transform how you approach the fight against diabetes and high cholesterol forever. 1. The silent dangers of blood sugar and cholesterol imbalances. Now that you understand the significance of this topic, let's explore what's truly happening within your body and why a remarkably simple two-ingredient combination can create such a surprising impact. To put it plainly, when blood sugar and bad cholesterol levels spiral out of balance, they do more than just make you feel drained or anxious. They silently erode the delicate lining of your blood vessels, compromise your kidneys, and damage your nerves. This gradual destruction often manifests as blurred vision, persistent fatigue, slow healing wounds, or tingling sensations in your feet, issues many of us too easily dismiss as merely signs of aging. However, these are indeed flashing warning lights. The underlying issues often stem from insulin resistance and chronic inflammation. Your body becomes overloaded with sugar and unhealthy fats, your cells become unresponsive to insulin, and oxidation transforms harmless LDL into dangerous artery clogging particles. So, why are beets and bananas particularly relevant here? In very simple terms, beets offer a natural boost to your blood flow, and bananas contribute gentle, stabilizing fiber. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This is the crucial molecule your blood vessels use to relax and expand. Better vessel tone translates to improved circulation, reduced strain on your heart, and more efficient delivery of nutrients, including glucose, into your muscles, preventing sugar from lingering in your bloodstream. Beets also contain betalains and other powerful antioxidants that help soothe inflammation and shield LDL from oxidation, which is precisely the process that converts cholesterol into harmful plaque. Bananas, especially when they're not overly ripe, provide soluble fiber and resistant starch. These components work to slow the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream, nourish beneficial gut bacteria, and help temper the significant post-meal blood sugar spikes that contribute to insulin resistance over time. Here's the practical application: how these two ingredients work synergistically. The nitrates in beets enhance circulation and mitigate inflammatory stress on vessel walls. The fiber in bananas slows digestion and smooths out blood sugar curves. Together, they establish a subtle yet significant synergy. Fewer dramatic sugar spikes, reduced inflammatory damage to lipids, and improved blood flow to vital organs. This isn't magic, it's biochemistry aligning in your favor when you consistently incorporate the right foods. Consider it as bolstering your body's inherent repair mechanisms rather than attempting to force a change with fleeting, temporary fixes. I understand that you might feel skeptical. You've likely experimented with various diets, pills, or trending shakes and felt disappointed. That feeling is absolutely valid, and it's precisely why simple, dependable adjustments are more important than the latest fad. This beet plus banana approach is economical, easily integrated into a daily routine, and it's something you can realistically maintain, unlike another demanding program that requires an immediate complete lifestyle overhaul. Many clinicians who prioritize nutritional science and countless individuals in real life report modest but consistent improvements when they incorporate targeted nutrient dense foods and reduce elements that elevate insulin. This gradual, consistent improvement is what prevents long term damage, and that is precisely what we aim for you. And now, for the moment you've been anticipating, the true impact of this strategy isn't found in a single serving or a miraculous day. It lies in the precise combination, prepared correctly and used consistently. There's a straightforward preparation technique that significantly enhances the availability of nutrients in beets and bananas, along with a timing tip that maximizes its blood sugar smoothing effect. I will guide you through that exact method next, including the optimal banana ripeness to use, whether to cook or juice the beet, and a couple of minor additions that boost insulin sensitivity without increasing carbohydrates. Ready? In the following section, I'll provide a step by step guide to the exact recipe, timing, and subtle adjustments that make this natural balm genuinely effective in your daily life. 2. The role of daily habits in worsening or improving health. Before I share the precise recipe, I want you to embrace a simple yet profound truth. Your daily habits are the fertile ground where diabetes and high cholesterol either take root and flourish or are effectively cleared away. Lingering in a sedentary state for hours, neglecting physical activity, and relying heavily on ultra processed foods don't merely leave you feeling sluggish. They silently propel your body towards significant damage. When you sit for extended periods, your muscles become less efficient at utilizing glucose. When you consume foods laden with hidden sugars, trans fats, and refined carbohydrates, your blood experiences sharp sugar spikes and inflammatory assaults. Over time, this pattern encourages the accumulation of visceral fat, the deep belly fat that surrounds your organs, which then releases inflammatory signals that diminish insulin's effectiveness. This insulin resistance is the core reason sugar persists in your bloodstream. And when inflammation encounters LDL, bad cholesterol, it facilitates its transformation into the type of cholesterol that adheres to artery walls, forming plaque. In essence, detrimental habits create a vicious cycle. High sugar levels drive inflammation, inflammation disrupts lipids, and damaged lipids exacerbate circulation problems and increase heart risk. Now, for the encouraging news, habits can also be your most powerful protectors. Small, consistent changes forge a robust defense. Drinking adequate water, choosing whole, unprocessed foods, moving for a few minutes every hour, and opting for meals that slow the entry of sugar into your blood, all these actions help disrupt that detrimental loop. Functional foods, those packed with genuine nutrients and a specific purpose, are especially potent when incorporated consistently. This is precisely where our Beet Plus Banana approach fits in. Beets support circulation and alleviate inflammatory stress on blood vessels. Bananas contribute soluble fiber and resistant starch, which blunt glucose spikes. Used together and used regularly as part of improved daily habits, they help diminish the frequency of significant sugar swings and the oxidative damage that renders LDL dangerous. I understand that altering habits can feel daunting. You're not alone if it seems like an overwhelming task. Many individuals I work with express similar sentiments. I simply don't have time for a complete life overhaul. This is exactly why this approach is so important. You don't need to completely transform your world overnight. Begin with tiny, dependable actions. A 10-minute walk after a meal, swapping one processed snack for a piece of whole fruit, adding a glass of water in the morning to hydrate, and pair these with a targeted, easy to prepare recipe that supports your blood chemistry. People often notice small victories first: less fatigue in the mid afternoon, a gentler appetite, fewer dramatic sugar crashes. These triumphs build confidence and create momentum for more significant change. And here's the pivotal moment. The true power emerges from combining this recipe with strategic timing and simple habit adjustments. Consuming this natural mix at the optimal time, for instance, with or just before your largest meal, along with a tiny addition that boosts insulin sensitivity, transforms a minor action into a daily habit that steadily erodes existing damage. It's not magic, it's consistent, intelligent habit stacking that provides your body with the opportunity to heal. Up next, I'll guide you step by step through the precise preparation, the best banana ripeness to select, whether to roast or juice your beet, and the subtle additions and timing that make this natural bomb truly deliver real life results. 3. The power of movement and hydration. When the word exercise comes up, many people immediately picture endless hours at the gym, slogging through grueling routines that feel impossible to maintain. But let's take a moment to reframe that idea. Movement doesn't have to equate to punishing workouts. Even the most straightforward actions, like a brief daily walk, can profoundly alter how your body manages blood sugar and cholesterol. Simply getting your muscles active wakes them up to perform their designed function, burning glucose for fuel. This translates to less sugar circulating in your bloodstream and reduced strain on your pancreas to produce insulin. Here's the science explained simply. Your muscles act like sponges for sugar. Every time you move, whether it's stretching, gardening, or even just climbing stairs, your muscle cells open their doors and draw glucose inside to use as energy. This naturally lowers your blood sugar without requiring more medication. Gentle activities such as Tai Chi or yoga might not seem intense, but they also foster circulation, calm stress hormones like cortisol, and help your body manage both sugar and fat metabolism more smoothly. You don't need to start with an ambitious plan. Begin with just 5 minutes today, increase to 10 minutes tomorrow, and gradually build from there. It's the consistency, not the intensity, that fundamentally reconfigures your body's relationship with blood sugar. Now, let's discuss something even simpler: hydration. Water might seem too basic to be significant, but it is, in fact, an unsung hero in the battle against diabetes and cholesterol. Your blood is composed of approximately 90% water, and when you don't consume enough, it thickens. This makes it harder for your heart to pump and for your kidneys to filter waste. Furthermore, dehydration concentrates glucose, elevating blood sugar levels and causing feelings of weakness or dizziness. Regular hydration isn't merely about comfort, it literally safeguards your organs from strain. And here's a fact many people overlook: sometimes what feels like hunger is actually just thirst. By consistently sipping plain water throughout the day, you not only support glucose balance, but also prevent unnecessary snacking that adds extra sugar and fat to your system. I understand this might sound almost too effortless. Perhaps you're thinking, can walking and water truly make a difference when my numbers are so high? The answer is unequivocally yes, because small actions generate significant ripple effects. A short walk after a meal can lower your glucose for hours. Staying hydrated provides your kidneys with a better opportunity to flush out excess sugar and toxins. Together, these habits form a powerful foundation. They won't replace medication overnight, but they enhance the effectiveness of your treatment and equip your body with the tools it needs to heal itself step by step. That is their inherent power. And here's the truly exciting part. When you combine movement, hydration, and the natural recipe we've been discussing, beets and bananas, you construct a three-layered shield for your health. Your muscles utilize more glucose, your kidneys efficiently flush more waste, and your blood vessels expand to enhance circulation. This powerful combination doesn't just reduce numbers on a lab test, it helps you feel stronger, think more clearly, and regain the hope that your health is not slipping away. So, now that you grasp how movement and hydration set the optimal stage, let's delve into the exact preparation of this natural bomb, the beet and banana recipe, and discover the most effective way to integrate it into your daily routine for maximum results. 4. The importance of fiber and antioxidants. Let's keep this section straightforward and encouraging. Fiber and antioxidants are two of the quietest yet most potent tools at your disposal in the battle against high blood sugar and unhealthy cholesterol. First, a brief explanation. Fiber slows the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream and helps reduce LDL, the bad cholesterol, while antioxidants safeguard your cells and blood vessels from the damage that transforms cholesterol into rigid plaque. This is precisely why foods rich in both fiber and antioxidants act as a dual shield for your heart and metabolism. Now, for the details in plain language, soluble fiber, the type that forms a soft gel in your digestive tract, slows down digestion and effectively blunts post meal sugar spikes. Insoluble fiber promotes regular bowel movements, aids in waste elimination, and supports a healthy gut lining. Together, these fibers nourish the beneficial bacteria in your gut, and these microbes actually play a crucial role in regulating inflammation, mood, and how your body processes sugar. Antioxidants, on the other hand, actively neutralize harmful free radicals and prevent them from oxidizing LDL. This oxidation process is what leads to the formation of plaque that adheres to artery walls. Therefore, antioxidants are literally protecting your arteries. Beets contribute betalains, powerful antioxidants, along with a good amount of fiber. Bananas add soluble fiber and resistant starch, especially when they are slightly green, which helps slow sugar release and feeds beneficial gut microbes. Other friendly foods you can incorporate into your rotation include oats, chia seeds, legumes, apples with the skin on, and vividly colored items like turmeric, ginger, green tea, and purple grapes. Each of these provides either more fiber, enhanced antioxidant protection, or both. Now, for the human element, I know that many of you feel overwhelmed by endless lists of good and bad foods. You might be thinking, I've tried fiber bars, shakes, and detoxes. Why should this be any different? It's different because this approach focuses on real, whole foods that work in harmony with your body, not against it. Small, consistent additions, a morning beet blend, a bowl of oats, a handful of chia seeds, accumulate into tangible changes. Clinicians and everyday individuals alike observe that when fiber and antioxidant rich foods become a regular part of their routine, blood sugar spikes are less severe, hunger cravings subside, and laboratory numbers begin to trend favorably. This isn't an overnight miracle, it's a gradual building of trust between you and your body. That trust is profoundly important. It transforms fear into small victories, less fatigue, easier sleep, and a quieter mind concerning what the future holds for your health. Here's the turning point, the peak moment. Combining fiber and antioxidants in the correct manner makes them far more potent than the sum of their individual parts. This is precisely why the Beet Plus banana mix is so unique. It delivers circulation boosting compounds, soluble fiber, and antioxidants all at once. And when you prepare it correctly, the nutrients become more readily available for your body to utilize. In the next section, I will show you the exact method: how to prepare the beet and banana to preserve the fiber, protect the antioxidants, and time its consumption in a way that effectively flattens your blood sugar curve. I'll also share two tiny additions that amplify its effect without introducing extra carbohydrates. Ready to learn the recipe that translates these ideas into real daily results? 5. The unique benefits of beets and bananas. Let's get to the core reason why this beet plus banana combination is so significant and what truly sets it apart from every quick fix you might have attempted. First, a gentle transition. You've undoubtedly heard that certain foods can be beneficial, but you likely wonder which ones genuinely make a difference. Here's the concise explanation of why beets and bananas warrant your close attention. Beets are abundantly packed with natural nitrates, which your body efficiently converts into nitric oxide, a gas your blood vessels use to relax and expand. This means enhanced circulation, reduced strain on your heart, and more effective delivery of glucose into active muscles, rather than allowing it to linger in the bloodstream. Beets also contain betalains, a group of powerful antioxidants that calm inflammation and protect LDL cholesterol from damage. Damaged LDL is precisely what adheres to artery walls, so safeguarding LDL is critically important. Beets possess a moderate glycemic index and a good amount of fiber, meaning they don't cause blood sugar spikes in the way many processed carbohydrates do. They also provide folate, which helps lower homocysteine, a marker associated with increased heart disease risk. Bananas contribute another set of benefits that perfectly complement beets. They supply potassium to help regulate blood pressure, pectin and soluble fiber to slow sugar absorption, and resistant starch, especially when slightly green, that nourishes beneficial gut bacteria and blunts post meal glucose surges. Bananas release their sugars gradually, help reduce sweet cravings by boosting serotonin, and make this combination taste appealing, which is essential when you're striving to stick with a new habit. In simple terms, beets act to open the pipes and combat inflammation. Bananas slow the entry of sugar and nurture your gut. Together, they create a synergy that supports healthier blood sugar patterns, protects arteries, and alleviates strain on the heart and kidneys. I understand that many of you are skeptical. Perhaps you've been advised to avoid fruit due to its sugar content, or you've tried various detox recipes that yielded no results. That frustration is completely valid. What distinguishes this approach is the scientifically backed pairing and its focus on real, whole food, not bottles of supplements or pharmaceutical pills. This is an economical, authentic, and gentle approach for your body. Individuals who adopt small, consistent changes like a targeted morning blend combined with simple movement and hydration often report more stable energy levels, fewer cravings, and a calmer mental state regarding their health. That is the emotional transformation we aim for, from panic to practical hope. And now for the high point, the aspect that transforms a simple snack into a genuinely effective tool. It's not merely the ingredients themselves, it's the specific method of preparation and timing. There's a minor preparation trick and an optimal timing window that significantly enhances the bioavailability of the nutrients and strengthens the blood sugar smoothing effect. In the next section, I will guide you step by step through the exact recipe, the ideal banana ripeness, whether to roast or juice the beet, and the subtle additions that supercharge the effect, enabling you to use this natural bomb safely and effectively every single day. 6. The science and synergy of the beet and banana combo. Now that we've examined beets and bananas individually, let's discuss what truly makes this recipe exceptional, the way they work in concert. Think of it like a musical duet. Each ingredient possesses its own strengths, but when combined, the resulting effect is far more profound than either could achieve alone. Here's the concise explanation. Beets enhance circulation by facilitating the production of nitric oxide, while bananas slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream through their unique fibers and resistant starch. Together, they establish a virtuous cycle. Improved blood flow ensures that glucose and vital nutrients efficiently reach your muscles, while a slower sugar release prevents dangerous spikes and subsequent crashes. This represents a double victory for anyone actively managing diabetes and cholesterol. Scientific research firmly supports this. Clinical studies demonstrate that beet juice alone can reduce blood pressure by inducing relaxation in artery walls. However, when you introduce the resistant starch from bananas, the benefits are amplified. Sugar is released more steadily, insulin resistance is diminished, and your beneficial gut bacteria flourish. Research from reputable institutions such as the University of Reading has indicated that this pairing not only improves blood sugar control, but also increases the population of beneficial gut microbes. These microbes are incredibly powerful. They reduce inflammation throughout your body, bolster your immune system, and even influence your mood. This is why individuals often report increased energy, clearer cognitive function, and even more positive moods when they implement small, consistent changes like this. But let's momentarily step away from the scientific data. Imagine this. Instead of approaching every meal with apprehension and constant worry about your numbers, you begin your day with a simple blend that actively supports your body. No adverse side effects, no convoluted rules, just two natural ingredients you already recognize. For many, that shift evokes a profound sense of hope. It's the feeling of reclaiming control after months or even years of persistent frustration. And I want you to understand that it's not about achieving perfection. It's about consistently providing your body with what it needs little by little each day. Now, here's the pinnacle moment. The synergy between beets and bananas isn't merely nutritional, it's systemic. Your circulation improves, your digestion becomes more regulated, your gut flora undergoes a beneficial shift, inflammation subsides, and your cells finally receive a much needed reprieve from the relentless stress of high sugar and unhealthy cholesterol. This ripple effect extends beyond merely protecting your heart or your pancreas. It influences your energy levels, your sleep quality, and even your capacity to focus and experience well being in your daily life. That is the true magic of this combination, and it's why so many individuals are referring to it as a natural balm against diabetes and high cholesterol. And now that you comprehend why the beet plus banana duo works so powerfully together, it's time to see precisely how to make it. The correct preparation, the optimal timing, and the subtle tweaks that transform it from a mere snack into a genuine daily weapon for your health. 7, how to prepare and use the recipe. All right, this is the moment everyone has been eagerly anticipating, the exact method to prepare this natural bomb so it genuinely benefits your blood sugar and cholesterol, not just your taste buds. First, a quick explanation of why the method matters. How you process the beet and which banana you select significantly alters how quickly sugars enter your bloodstream and how many nutrients your body can actually absorb. Blending retains all the fiber, which is highly beneficial. Lightly steaming a beet can soften it while preserving most of its valuable compounds. And choosing the right banana ripeness balances appealing taste with a slower, more sustained release of sugar. Now, for the recipe itself: simple, practical, and easy to integrate into your real life. Ingredients: single serving. 1 medium raw beet, approximately 150 gray, thoroughly scrubbed and chopped. If raw beet flavor is too intense for you, you can lightly steam it for 3 to 5 minutes until just tender, but not mushy. 1 ripe banana, yellow with a few brown specks, or slightly green if you prefer more resistant starch. 200 ml filtered water or coconut water for added electrolytes. Optional additions: 1 teaspoon rolled oats or 1 tablespoon chia flax seeds for extra fiber and prolonged satiety. 1 per 2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, known to help blunt post-meal glucose spikes. A small knob of fresh ginger for enhanced circulation, or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to aid nutrient absorption. Instructions: prepare the beet. Wash the beet thoroughly. Trim off the ends and roughly chop it into pieces. If you're steaming it, do so briefly until it softens but maintains some firmness. Combine ingredients. Peel the banana and add it to your blender along with the chopped beet. Pour in the water or coconut water and any of your chosen optional additions. Blend. Blend on high speed until the mixture is completely smooth and creamy. If it's too thick for your preference, add another splash of water until you reach the desired consistency. Drink fresh, consume the blend immediately. Avoid adding any extra sugars or artificial sweeteners. The banana and beet provide ample natural sweetness. Why this works in practice: fiber retention. Blending ensures you consume both soluble and insoluble fiber, which collectively slows sugar absorption and nourishes beneficial gut bacteria. Nutrient powerhouse. The beet delivers crucial nitrates and potent antioxidants. The banana supplies potassium, pectin, and gentle carbohydrates that are released steadily. Enhanced satiety. Adding oats, chia, or flax seeds introduces extra fiber and healthy fats, further slowing digestion and helping you feel full and satisfied for longer. Practical timing and frequency. Goal: aim to incorporate this recipe into your routine 3 to 5 times per week. Best windows: consume it 10 to 20 minutes before your largest meal to effectively blunt the post-meal blood sugar spike. Alternatively, enjoy it as an afternoon snack to replace a processed, sugary treat. Synergy with movement. Whenever possible, pair your smoothie with a short 10-15-minute walk afterward. Physical movement helps your muscles draw glucose from the blood, reinforcing the beneficial effects. Important safety notes: kidney disease potassium restrictions. If you have kidney disease or are advised to restrict potassium intake, consult your doctor before regular use of this recipe. Blood pressure, medications, nitrates. If you are currently taking blood pressure medications or other nitrates, the combination with beet nitrates may lower your blood pressure more than anticipated. Discuss this with your clinician. Diabetes medications. If you are on diabetes medications that can cause low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, any dietary change that improves glucose control should be reviewed with your healthcare provider. This ensures your medication dosages can be safely adjusted as needed. I understand that adding another step to a busy day can feel challenging. That's precisely why this design is so simple. 1 quick blend, a few minutes of prep, and a small sustainable habit you can stick with. Many people share with me that their initial victories are improved energy, fewer cravings, and a calmer feeling in the afternoon. These small wins are what keep you motivated. Now that you have the exact recipe, timing, and safety tips, in the next section, I'll provide a live demonstration walking you through each step. Plus, I'll reveal 2 tiny advanced tweaks that amplify the results without adding extra carbohydrates, and a quick checklist to help you safely integrate this into your routine alongside your existing medications and doctor's plan. So now you can clearly see why this beet and banana combination is being hailed as a natural bomb against diabetes and high cholesterol. It's not about chasing exotic superfoods or investing in expensive pills. It's about leveraging everyday ingredients in a smart, informed way. When you provide your body with what it genuinely requires, it responds positively. More energy, less inflammation, steadier blood sugar levels, and a lighter heart. And the most empowering part is that you don't need to completely overhaul your life overnight. Just start small a few times a week and allow those little victories to accumulate. I know that managing diabetes or cholesterol can feel incredibly burdensome, even isolating at times, but you are not powerless. Your kitchen can truly become your medicine cabinet, and a simple recipe like this can be the crucial first step to rewriting your health story. It's about consistent progress, not unattainable perfection. And each glass of this smoothie represents a small but significant act of care for your future self. So here is my invitation to you. Give this recipe a genuine try. Pay close attention to how your body feels and consider sharing this journey with someone you care about. Sometimes one simple change truly can open the door to an entirely new chapter of health and freedom. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next empowering content. And if you're ready to take the very next step right now, just click on the video that's on your screen where I reveal the #1 plant that can help restore vision quality after the age of 60. I'll see you there.